good evening, everyone, and welcome back to He Lived. I'd like to share a passage from the book of Hebrew. And it's found in Hebrew chapter 10, verse 25. And it reads, "Let us not give up our meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but let us encourage one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." And this passage just reminds us that we need to not neglect the important things, the gathering of believers, going to church, and just the importance behind that. For me, when I go to church on Sundays and I see the other saints and I see the other believers, and it's just something that happens, and I can't quite describe it. It's a joy that occurs there. And when I go to the men's group meeting, just the guys kind of sharing their life struggles and the things they do and the great things that God is doing, I'm just encouraged about what happens there. It just seems that not only are we worshiping God and we're just closer to God, but there's a transfer that occurs, a transfer that we don't see, but it resonates, it stays with us for the week or duration of time until we meet again. And it just kind of reminded me of a story. When I was younger and I was in school, I used to work at McDonald's, and I was working the afternoon shift, and my church had a evening service that day. So I'm like, I'm not gonna make it home and to shower, so I need to run up straight to church. So I get there and I just kind of change into my clothes, and I get there and a kid walks and say, "Hey, you smell like French fries." I'm like, "What?" It's like, "You smell like French fries." You know, I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Ah." Even though I changed my clothes, there was a transfer. There was the fragrance of McDonald's was still on me, and it just shows you, whatever situation you're in, whoever you're around, whatever is going on, there's something that happens there. So be aware. So when you're in certain circles, certain jokes are going around, or certain things are occurring that you don't understand, just be mindful that there's always a transfer. There's always a spiritual state to everything that happens. So try to not neglect your gathering with the saints, because you need the empowerment and encouragement that brings. And with that, I might just get myself some French fries.
How great is our God?